We have some, so it's going to be a flambe. So that's going to be a fun part for us with the entree. We have some Grand Marnier here, which is a little bit of an orange liqueur. It flames up a lot. So we'll go through the safety of that once we get there. Not all the time, just sometimes. And then for dessert, we're going to do creme brulee. Again, I know we did it last time, but it's like a little different. But we're going to do creme brulee. You guys can have me melt the sugar for you, or you guys can try and do it yourselves if you want. And then we did potato chateau for the starch and sugar snap peas for the veg. Yeah, because I actually miss turning the potatoes. I used to do them all the time, and it's like it's fun to do it. So that's it. So I guess we're gonna get started. Should we get started now, or wait till we get our drinks? What do you guys want to do? Is everyone here now? Right? Yeah. Okay, doing a head count. So, couple of safety things real quick. Let me run it by you. I think most of you guys have been here before, but the burner goes all the way to the left till it clicks. So all the way to the left till it clicks. We don't need to mess with the little handle here, just the knob. Just the knob here all the way to the left till it clicks. The handles on these do get a little warm sometimes. So everyone has a dry towel to kind of hold it once we get there. If it does not light, please let me know immediately, because they're a little, they can be dangerous if not used properly. The knives, I did sharpen them a little bit, but if they're still not super sharp, then I have the sharpener back there. I got them through. But we only have a couple of things we got to really chop: shallots and oranges. Oh no, I was just kind of going through the motions. Sorry about that. Aprons, if you'd like them, they're there for you. If not, you don't have to wear them. Let's see what else. Let's go through our kit. So this is called our mise en place, which is like another way of saying everything in its place.
How do you pronounce it again, though? I've read about it, but I don't
mise en place? Mise en place.
Mise en place.
Yeah, mise en place. That's just a fancy way of saying you have all your ingredients gathered together. That way you're not kind of like running around and, like, oh my gosh, where's this, where's that? And then.
Like normal?
Like at home or something.
Like at home, yeah.
But when you're at home, you know where stuff is, though, Here, it would be hard for you guys to run in the kitchen and grab it. So, let's go through our ingredients real quick. There's two kinds of butter. I will be specific on which butter we're going to use first, because French cooking equals. We have shallots. We have the Grand Marnier, like I was talking about. We have sherry vinegar. Okay, a little bit right there. We have a little bit of sugar. This is all basic stuff, you guys. Other than the Grand Marnier, it's all basic stuff. We have a little pinch of nutmeg, a little bit of flour, more sugar. This is white wine, Chardonnay. And then we have some ground up Gruyere cheese right here. Okay? So when everyone's ready, we're going to start the process. Yeah, only one person needs to, the other person can do whatever. And then. I'm going to drink. There you go. You guys can definitely take turns, though, okay? Okay. Hey, Allie, can you tell the kitchen to fire the bread, please? Thank you. Okay, so for our first course, we're going to need our butter, our shallots, and our sugar. But first, I want us to first use our bowl and mix our cheese with the flour in our bowl. Okay, so everyone, let's mix our Gruyere cheese with and then the Gruyere cheese.
With what, do you know?
With the flour.
We can't hear you over there, so.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Flour. Mixing. I know. We're next week probably. I think. Or 2 weeks from now or something.
All of that.
Yeah, all of that.
Yum.
7 ounces there. Um, yep. So mix your cheese with the flour. Just it's crumbled already. It's grated pretty much. Yours is flour right there.
Oh, okay. This is the cheese, right?
Yes. We're gonna do that and just kind of we grated the cheese already, but feel free to mix it with that spoon to just kind of really like get it a little bit more fine if you had to. We're gonna take. So let me go through the process real quick. We're not gonna do it yet, but I just kind of wanna talk it out a little bit. In our pan, we're gonna melt the butter with shallots. We're gonna caramelize the shallots. Once we're done with doing the butter with the shallots, we're gonna put it in this empty one, and then we're gonna use the same pan. We're gonna put the wine in there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's turn our stoves or our burners on low. So all the way to the left till it lights up for you. Let me turn this on for you, kids. I'm sorry, what? It'll be the 1 tablespoon butter, not the 2.
Got it.
So the one tablespoon butter, which is just the one pack. And the yes, and the actually this one is you have to slice your own shallots for this one. Yep, yep. Yeah. I did the other. I sliced the other shallots, but I figured you guys probably want to do a little bit of slicing.
Throw your fingers. Use your knuckles. Use your knuckles. They'll cut fingers.
Okay, so let's 1 pack of butter in our pan on low heat. We can probably turn that down a little bit. And then once you slice the shallots, you can put it in the pan. And we're just going to caramelize it. Now, caramelize means just that until we achieve a caramel color. Okay? All right. So once the shallots get all browned up and stuff, you guys will put it in this clean one just to let it set in there, okay? Yeah, the 1 patty. You can turn it up a little bit if you had to, I guess. It's kind of windy too. I think we might have to turn it up a little bit. It depends on where you are because of the wind out here. So it's kind of hard to gauge. Like back there, it's a little different than like right here. We're just gonna caramelize it until it has like the really cool brownish color. Have that your dry towel handy just in case the handle gets warm.
What'd she do? She did? I did not.
Remember when you did the part?
No. Now I got
You can think of your name?
for the candles. I don't think it's. Yeah, I think we got another 5 minutes.
Okay.
So guys, we might not need all that cheese, but we might. I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Hold on.
I'm going over here.
Yes, hold on. Don't be talking that kind of stuff.
Okay. Oh, bread. It's in the. I have it in the kitchen. It's getting put in the oven as we speak. Yeah. So we just have some French bread. It's in the. It's hopefully it's going in the oven now. It'll be ready in about 5-10 minutes. Nope. It went out. You want me to try it? There we go. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Grace and I practiced for retirement today.
Yeah. Is it ready? Is it ready?
I say you're actually ready. Yeah.
We're ready. Turn it off, right? We're gonna use the fire for this second.
Well, you're still gonna need the flame on low, okay? Yeah.
You have to be careful, or it keeps blowing out.
I know you guys are in a bad position.
No, I
We
like
probably
it.
should have scooted it a little bit more this way. It wasn't super windy earlier, and then we were trying to figure out the best way to. I'm so done with this outdoor stuff.
My goodness.
And then, what are you gonna put in it?
Which one?
Okay.
And then the wine goes in
What goes next? The wine goes in here.
after the salad. So if the salads are gonna come out once it's brown and go in here, and then you're gonna put the wine in there,
Then the cheese.
and then the cheese, and then you have a fork.
So that's, I heard you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's really simple, guys. Once our shallots are brown, we put it in here, and then we use the same pan, and we warm up the wine, and we kind of just use our fork, and we just kind of whisk in our cheese.
All the wine or part of the wine?
All the wine. That's for two. It's for two people. It'll be for two people. This one right here. I'll put yours in there.
Which one is wine?
This one.
Oh.
All of it?
Like a tan, like a caramel.
Are we good?
You're almost. I say 30 seconds. Yeah, all of it, Chris. Yours is enough for two people, but that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then it's really going to be. It's going to be the hardest part of this is having the patience to not dump this whole bowl of cheese in there. Because we're gonna have to kind of slowly add it in there, you know. I'd probably say like 3 or 4 different times.
So what's that better for? Later?
That's the duck
Okay.
for our orange sauce.
So do you know now what we're doing after we've got the wine in here?
So now that you have the wine in the pan, you're gonna slowly heat up the wine, and once it's kind of bubbling, you can tell it's getting warm. That's when you're gonna add the cheese. The cheese that you mixed with the flour, but you're gonna add that probably 3 or 4 separate times. That'll work. That works too.
Okay. It needs to bubble a little.
It needs to be just a little warm. The wine just needs to be a little warm. It doesn't need to be bubbling.
What is the purpose of the flour and the cheese?
It thickens it. Yeah, just to thicken it.
Thickening agent.
Yeah, so for a gluten-free version, cornstarch would probably work good. The texture would be a little different, but it'll work the same. The salad's probably going to be a garnish, actually. Once you guys,
okay.
yeah, you can probably turn it off
This is
now.
pretty.
Yeah, I'm gonna light your guys'
Also, that thing goes into the little.
yeah.
I can pour that without dripping. So we need that. We use
Feel free to turn the heat down if you don't want the cheese to like boil, so you want it to just slowly melt and be like velvety. Okay. Thank you for doing that. Okay.
Oh, it's fabulous. And then after that,
I've seen someone use their wooden spoon, or you can use the fork. Yeah, once your cheese sauce is smooth and velvety, yeah, yep, it's ready. Okay.
oh, come in here with us.
Okay, I can multitask.
I love it. Yeah, so we went to the.
No, wick isn't up. I can see it. You'll see the.
Oh my gosh.
Here, I can lift it up a little bit with my fingernail.
Ooh,
There we go. Okay, that one's up.
there we go.
So we went to the champagne place first and had lunch. 2 different champagnes.
Yeah.
Then we went
Sorry about the wind, you guys.
Thank you.
Getting these warmed up. The bread should be coming out very shortly. hopefully this little candle will keep it warm so it doesn't coagulate on us. We don't want any coagulation.
The cheese.
That's it.
All the cheese.
Yeah. So after this, you're gonna put it in the in these,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna garnish it with the shallots and a little bit of nutmeg.
Well, we're used to it.
So I'm waiting till this
You
melts.
want to help me light them?
Am I waiting till this melts before I add more? Or?
Yeah. The table over there. The table over there. Just put it all in there. That seems to work too.
Should I put it all in?
I mean, I think it's okay. Put it all in.
Out of our
Hey, what happened to patience? Remember I said that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's why I was asking.
I know. I'm just messing with you. No, like I kind of don't have patience either because I don't like baking. You know, like that's where you need a lot of patience when you're baking like breads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like to wing it. You know, I don't like the whole. You know, it has to be 10 milligrams of this. You know, I'm like, let me just add it in there until it tastes good. Okay.
Yeah, I hate Marcus too.
Huh? Yeah. So guys, hopefully we have all the little thingies lit for you guys. Once you can probably turn it off. Yeah.
Because we don't want this to boil.
Yeah. You don't want it to boil. You just want it to melt like a velvety texture, and then feel free to split it into the two little ramekins. I can help put it in there if you guys have Yeah, I can help put it in there if you guys do. Oh, is it? All right, you guys want to grab? I'm gonna borrow your knife here.
Sure.
So now what you want to do is you want to dice it up a little bit, and I have picks.
Oh,
And
perfect.
you guys just dip it in there. Okay. So guys, once you have your cheese sauce in the little ramekins, garnish it with the shallots that you caramelize, and also a little nutmeg. So everyone has the nutmeg. Everyone has a little pinch of nutmeg. You don't need all of it. You know, it's pretty strong. It's calling for a pinch, which is technically a 1/16 of a teaspoon. But this one, I did an 1/8 of a teaspoon. I know. So the bread, once you guys get your bread, you can cut it up and then use this, and then dip it right in there.
Very cool.
All right. Almost there. And then this bread is nice and
Thank you.
like that crust on there.
Yeah, that's good. Good fun.
So just like, yeah, you probably get like, a dozen little squares or however many you want and just use the pick. Here you go, ladies. You guys can just cut that up how you'd like, usually squares. And then these picks for the, you guys figured that out. You figured it out. You guys are going to have to just kind of cut that up a little bit.
I don't know what that was called exactly.
This is for you, Chris. Just dice it up and then use these things to pick up a piece and then put it in there. Don't forget that little bit of nutmeg on there, okay? Unless you don't like nutmeg, I don't know. It's a nice little touch.
Nutmeg goes great with Tom and Jerry batter.
I know there's gonna be a little extra, because why not? I mean, I don't know.
You can take it home.
Yeah, definitely. It's just cheese sauce. Let me know if your candle goes out because the wind's kicking up a little bit. Also, let me know if should we get more bread going, perhaps. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. Do you mind letting? What's up?
I don't know how we needed these.
Oh, I don't know. Do you mind letting the kitchen under fire like 3 more loaves of bread? Not loaves, but 3 more. Okay, we're having the kitchen fire warm up a little bit more bread because we have so much cheese sauce. This is like the hottest part right here. Like this is really nice right here.
You notice where I'm sitting.
So guys, the last time I had fondue, I was actually in culinary school at 6 in the morning. So it kind of made me not be so much a fan of it, just because
Too early.
it was just way too early. We had to come in super early and make fondue, and it just ruined the experience for me.
Where did you go to culinary school?
When? Oh, where? South Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our light went out.
Oh, light went out. Okay, you guys are closest to the wind there, so. Oh,
It's just windy over here.
I know, I'm so sorry.
Is that above Granton? There's a culinary school up above.
I think you're almost there.
Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Rich Vocab may have a
This
culinary
was
school.
more in. Where was it? You're South Seattle, but it was more.
So more like, yeah, it's called South Seattle Community College, but it was in
But they
in
don't
West
have
Seattle.
the culinary school there anymore, though, right?
They do. It's not the same. It's not
Not
as
the same.
not the same.
Because it used to be pretty well known.
Exactly. It was
My mother actually went and did it. Like,
yeah, like so I graduated in 2001. Oh my, it was really like very yeah. Hey,
yeah, I think she's being facetious.
but I know it's fine. You got me back now. We're equal now. but like when I was going there, it was very like prestigious. You know, like it was the only one acclaimed acclaimed by the ACF, American Culinary Federation.
In the area.
Yeah, exactly. And then now, I took one of my young cooks a few years back, and we visited. I was trying to get him to go there,
Yeah.
and then I was like, no, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't go here because it was all the old chefs were gone, you know, and it just wasn't.
Not the same.
It just wasn't the same.
Oh, that's too bad.
So how's this? Is this getting
Yeah, I think you're there. Yeah, you're there.
They had a period in college that went back to Hyde Park.
Oh, Hyde Park. Ooh, that's fancy
I
there.
think you're there too.
He was 6'7", 6'8". He was like an ex-football player.
Oh wow.
He went back to culinary school.
I did a few weeks at Greystone in Napa. Yeah,
Oh, very
that
cool.
was very fun.
Oh, I think that was a
Yeah.
really great experience.
It was for Club Corp because I was working for Canterwood at that time.
Oh, okay.
Every night we had like a 7-course wine pairing dinner. Every night. I mean, I had to kind of I had withdrawals because we were drinking so much every day.
I could see, yeah.
When I got back, I was going around. I was like, why am I so thirsty? But like nothing will quench my thirst. And then somebody said, oh, that's because you just need some alcohol. And I was like, what? How's everything over here? Good stuff? Woo! You guys are good over here?
Oh, very good.
We got.
My fire.
I wonder. Oh, there's nothing to roll down. Oh.
That's one thing we should
Oh my gosh, we got a leaky roof.
No, it's just run off.
Oh.
Just run it off. Very good. Very good.
We have more bread on the way as well, guys. So
Very nice.
good.
There's one that's hard to get up here.
$? Swiss?
Maybe Emmentaler. No, there was one. No, that was it.
Well,
We thought I'd met Martha.
smoked Gouda is really good too. I know, like, smoked Gouda. That's what I would do. But I think I'm just trying to show you guys like a basic preparation. With the you feel free to change the cheese.
Absolutely, yeah, of course.
I love rare too.
And then obviously,
Great.
Pick up Kirsch and some in fondue.
oh
Kirsch.
Not
oh wow. What?
What?
Free cheese next.
Yeah, that was fine.
because we did it at home. She had a heck of a time with cheese.
Yeah. Metropolitan Market would be your or Amazon. I mean, I don't know, you know how
Gosh.
sometimes they have sometimes I have to get stuff from there it doesn't have for us.
Really? Really?
Like wrappers. Let's go, you guys are huge. Cigarette.
Good old damn Amazon.
Kind of weird. It's weird. I'm not sure. You guys want more bread, right? Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm. You guys are okay still? You guys want more bread, or you okay?
One more GT, and then I'll switch to one.
You guys want more bread?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do a little stabby there. There you go. Got it. I'll leave this bread in here in case you guys want more, okay? Just,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Okay, so I'm going to take this pan so I can wash it in the back. Do you need the rest of it? You want me to save it?
A little bit. Well,
I can put it in that container.
yeah, it's pretty solid now. I'm good.
But you can warm it up at home, no?
No.
Okay. May I put this in here so I can wash the pan? Is that okay? Is this, yeah?
Good idea. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I love using these
Gotta
ones.
do the dishes too?
No, I just take it back there.
That's why I like coming to these, because then I don't have to do the dishes.
That would be the best part. And you just eat, you know, it's eat and drink. That's the best part too. Ladies, sorry to interrupt. Did you guys want to save that?
You can take it home.
It's up to you.
Yeah. No, I don't.
No?
Want to?
No? You don't have to.
I'll take some more though.
Okay. You want me to do it for you?
I'm just gonna
Okay.
take a little spoon.
I'm just going to wash the pan, that's all, for the duck.
Here, you can take the pan right now. I'm just gonna...
That's it?
Okay.
All right.
I guess I should keep the spoon. Huh?
No, yeah, but that's it though?
That's it.
All right. Okay. You're welcome.
Yeah. No,
Oh, thank you.
or was it?
The very first time we had
Oh, when we
I'm going to take these to get washed, okay?
okay.
Be right back.
So you would recommend.
They expanded too much too quickly.
Ladies, did you guys want this?
I'm good.
You good? We're just setting up for the second course, you guys. Just relax for a little bit.
That's easy.
I forgot the salt for people. Salt is crucial.
And he, like the partner.
I don't want to confuse it with me.
Thank you.
But that's going to be really good. We have it on the special this week, but it's a different preparation.
That was the one that was
What's it called?
Appenzeller.
Oh,
That one was hard.
I've never heard of that one.
I found it through the rental.
And that's imported from Switzerland?
I'm not sure, but it sounds like it, doesn't it?
It does. It sounds really fancy. Or nowadays the kids say bougie this. Yeah. I'm teenagers, so. Yeah. I have a 16-year-old, a 14-year-old, and. Ah! Yeah, we had him. We had him real young.
Yeah, that's what I say too.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the duck.
Do we really know that's Dutchman?
If it walks like a duck, talks like a
You
duck.
guys. I would.
Those geese that disappeared off the golf course?
I scored it
I
already.
think it would be a larger. It'd be larger.
Oh, is that right? And the two sisters that have been meeting live in the same city where I was born, so they've never left.
Where is that?
Dentist, if you leave your, otherwise it's like working in a hospital. Covered, not tightly. A small one. That doesn't look small.
They're all about 8 ounces.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. You could. I mean, I can eat the rest for you if you want. Let's see.
So they really want it. The hair scissors, like,
Thank you, Devin. Appreciate it. Sure. Okay.
You wanted to go see the Georgia hotel like this?
Yeah. About to start second course.
like the end of the year, December 31st, and she invited me to the framework.
Wait, I'm missing one. Fresh out of the dish pit. Woo, steamy. Oh, sorry. I should more of these.
I got into the wine tasting.
Started with the zester. So for now, all we're going to do for now is just zest our oranges. Okay. Each duck gets a whole orange. Each like one orange per person.
Okay.
But I'm gonna let you guys take this, and then when you guys are done, I'll take, because we only have 2 of these.
Okay. Okay.
So you can just zest it. Kind of put it in there, and then
Can I test it on my plate?
yeah, you can actually.
And then we can just dump it in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what are we going to do?
So we're gonna, I guess I can do table by table. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna zest it. We're gonna use all the orange. Okay, we're gonna zest the outside.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take the pieces of orange out of it, and then squeeze the juice into this. This was a clean one, right?
That's
Yeah.
a clean enough one.
There was a clean one, but
It's
and
probably
then,
this one.
oh yeah, well this
Doesn't matter,
this
that
one
one's
will
good.
work. There's nothing raw in it.
So squeeze all the juice into that.
Yeah, so-
Out of both oranges.
Yep. Well, after we take the
After we take
a
the-
few,
yeah.
I say we need about half, like just like four orange segments.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then squeeze it in there.
Okay.
We need about 4 ounces, so about half of this, which I think we can get with 2 oranges. Okay.
All right, we're good.
No, I'm just kind of going table per table that way.
Okay. Go to another table and come back.
You know, everyone has their entree plate.
Okay. Yeah, we're just we're getting started. Yes.
Maybe that's okay.
Oh, then you just kind of tap it on there.
No, I know. It just looks like hers was thicker, but it's okay. It's not.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
This is a microplane. It's a little bit different than like the bar zester.
Right.
I think it works better because then it's not like big old chunks.
Yeah.
You probably have enough there actually. Reba, that looks pretty good. You don't need about
Okay.
we're gonna use all the orange, but like as far as like the juice, the actual orange, and the zest.
Okay.
But we don't need a lot of
I'm gonna squeeze the juice into there.
After you get a few pieces of orange out, you're gonna want a few pieces of orange out, just for like for the looks, for like garnish for our sauce.
Where do I put that?
You can actually put it in the same cup as the juice is gonna go.
All right.
Okay. Okay. You know, that one not probably not as sharp as this one.
Should I cut it?
That's what I was wondering.
So usually,
This way? Or
well,
this way?
usually you're gonna cut it like take a little bit there, a little bit there.
Yeah.
Let me put some gloves on. That's it right there. That's good.
I know, but I didn't get it.
Yeah, that's enough. Okay. So after you guys get the zest, our next step is we're gonna kind of so you kind of
Oh,
see
I
the
know how to do that.
yeah. Okay, so you just kind of go, you know.
Yep, I know.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, you guys want to get started on the oranges? First thing we're gonna do is zest our orange plane.
Where are we going to put the
There should be an empty one. There was an empty one in every station. You guys are gonna put the zest. You probably just put like like in there or like on the cutting board. Yeah, and then
Okay.
and then also you're gonna make segments. Take a few orange segments out.
Okay. 2 sections. All right.
Yep. Does that make sense?
We can do that.
All right.
Good, good.
Okay.
We don't have to.
Oh, I know. We only have 2. So hold on 1 second.
We could have brought our own zesters.
Yeah. Okay. So,
So-
now just cut out a few.
Yeah, like just a few, and then squeeze the rest in there. Just maybe like 4.
For
4 orange segments. Yeah, exactly. Well, we're just trying to use all the orange without wasting any of it.
Okay.
But like the important part, I believe.
So we're squeezing it in here.
Yep, with a little bit of segments in there as well. Yeah. No, but they're almost done. It's really fast. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I know. And we don't. Probably about half the orange should be good, actually.
Before that, his father forgot to tell his mother.
Squeeze away. If anyone wants gloves, let me know. Well, it's mostly for the duck. If you don't want to touch the raw duck.
But
I'm just getting everyone zested first, and then we'll start. You guys are getting timed, okay? I just want to let you know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, these ones have been used for. Yeah. Yep, about a teaspoon. Yep, that looks great. Yeah. I'll take this guy from you.
Okay. Oh, you don't think I should? You don't trust me with it?
Oh no, someone else can use it. And then, so do you want me to show you how to do the segments, or do
Sure,
you?
yeah.
Okay. So with the segments, you're just gonna cut the 2 ends off.
Yeah.
Like this.
Sure.
On that.
Okay, fair enough. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we discard this,
Okay. Yep.
and then and then with this, you're just gonna go like
Oh.
that, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna take a few segments out of there,
Oh. Okay.
and then we're gonna squeeze. Is this that clean one? And then we're gonna squeeze the juice in with
Okay.
with a few segments.
Very cool. Okay.
Okay.
Very cool. Thank you.
go ahead.
Oh, here you go, guys. There's one to start. You can just set it on the. Actually, you can probably all fit. I just want the zest to go in very last, so we have to keep the zest kind of by itself. No, yeah, we're definitely gonna use as much of it as we can. Here you go, guys. You guys can get started on the
So now
zesting.
now you have to tell us what to do.
Okay, so
Do both oranges?
only zest of one orange,
Okay.
but as far as like this, So once you have it zested, and then you're gonna do right.
After we have it zested.
Mm-hmm.
So-
With that one, and then you're just gonna take the little segments out.
Where do I put the zest? I can do that.
You can put the zest in there, and then sure, one of those. Yeah, there's nothing raw over here. So there was a there was. I think this is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the juice and the segments go in there.
Okay, so what's next now?
That looks great. You guys are way ahead right now because you guys started first.
Oh.
We can season our juice a little bit.
Okay.
Just don't sugar over there. That's why I didn't put it in the same container.
What about both of those are sugar?
Yeah. No, but the other one. Yes, it's both sugar. We don't need
so
that
salt and
little one.
pepper?
Yeah, just salt and pepper.
Both sides?
Do you want gloves?
No.
So do both oranges?
Yes, please. But the zest is good.
Okay.
That one is. So, in the cup. You should have a cup with the. Yep.
You know, even though it's duck all orange, I still think duck is more than French.
They're almost done, Chris.
Wait for zester.
Oh, okay. There's one over there. Might get finished. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Is the slice good enough? This much?
Yeah. Yeah. You probably need 3 or 4 segments, and then squeeze the rest in the cup.
This is squeeze the rest.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you can also have the segments in the cup as well.
Only for the garnish or just on the side?
It's gonna go in our sauce, but it acts.
We want to keep it chunky.
Yeah,
The zest
exactly.
goes in too, right?
The zest we want to keep separate because
okay.
because we're gonna do that very.
Okay, so I need the
So
other
this
thing.
size to be squeezed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll
Yep.
put this bowl here.
You actually have enough zest there if you just shake off the.
Okay.
You want me-
Hey,
you got it?
Dana,
There you go. Oh, that looks.
sit down and finish our
Is that
work.
enough?
Okay. Yeah, that looks great. Yep. We're almost done with the orange. So and then after that we'll get started. You want to try this one, Chris? It's a lot better.
Thanks.
All right, and then can I show you a way? Okay, sure. Let's see. So you did it perfect there, but then you can just kind of let's see, cut a little bit more there. So you guys see the little round there? You just kind of you're gonna go in the white
Oh,
part.
just cut that off. Okay.
Yeah, and then that way you get
Segments.
and then you get like really nice
Okay.
looking
And
segments.
then we need all of that from one orange and then juice the other one. Is that?
You want the juice from both oranges,
Oh, okay.
but you only want
A couple of segments for the
yeah,
orange.
just a couple just for like the looks and
Oh, okay.
like that.
Gotcha.
Probably a couple more.
Okay.
And then you keep the zest separate just like you
And
did
then
there.
juice it. Okay.
Yeah, and then the juice and the orange can go in there.
Okey-doke.
All right. We're getting everybody caught up and then we're going to get started, okay? So while you're waiting, go ahead and season your duck. A little fresh ground black pepper and salt. The salt I set aside. That might be sugar. This is salt right here. Salt is next to the duck, okay? That's the salt.
Yep.
Yeah, a little fresh ground black pepper and kosher salt. Especially on the skin, you gotta have that skin just a little bit salty. Yes, on both sides, yes.
The skin, the fat side, right?
Yeah.
I did both sides.
Yeah, both sides.
Okay.
Yeah, they were. The zesters were counting.
All right. All right. Is that one better, Chris?
Not much.
Not much.
My own. My own is so sharp.
Maybe next time I will tell you guys if you want to bring your own, your own knives, your own aprons or something. I don't know.
Zester especially.
Well, yeah, actually, probably that one's dirty. I can use that for other stuff.
You can wash your hands real quick if you want.
Oh, I'm good. No, I'm
Okay.
fine. we're covered.
We're just waiting for everyone to get caught up.
Yeah, no worries. I can make a cocktail.
Okay, so once your duck is seasoned, we can turn our pan on medium, and then we're just gonna let the pan heat up a little bit.
No stuff in it?
With nothing in it because there's enough fat from the duck that we don't need to add any kind of oil at all. We're gonna render the fat from the duck.
It's a fatty duck.
Yeah, it is a pretty fatty duck. You'll be surprised.
It's
How
a
much do
plump
we heat up
duck.
the pan?
Like 60 seconds. Yeah, give it, just let it, that way it's not super cold.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put the duck in there skin side down. Okay? No oil, because there's enough natural fat from the duck, which is gonna actually, the fat from the duck is gonna go in our sauce and it's gonna make it that much better. Okay, let me see here.
I don't know how to operate this thing.
Okay. This one we don't really have to mess with. It's just
Okay.
this one here. There we go. Since you're a little closer to the wind, I'm gonna turn you up.
I see. Checking ours.
Yeah, you're good. Is this gonna be about a 15-minute process? Just getting our duck, properly browned and fried and the fat rendered.
Is that possible?
Yeah, yeah.
It's starting to get warm.
Yeah, give it about 30 seconds and then you can go ahead and lay your duck in there. Skin side down, okay?
Yeah. Season both sides, but then fatty side down on the. That's what I heard.
Yep, the skin side down, yep.
And then drink your cocktail. Don't forget.
Yeah, don't forget that.
You put black pepper on.
This one's gonna be a little bit. That's the chicken stock for our duck.
Do you ever make duck here?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember.
Right now we actually have duck this week, but it's not this way. I'm doing a blackberry gastrique with it, which is just as good too. But this is the best way. This is one of my favorite preparations for duck. Right? I don't want to say that too loud because the other one's pretty good too. But this way you guys can come later in the week and have a different type of duck.
Oh, that's good.
If you like.
Sign up for your Olympia.
Oh, okay, good. It's gonna be fun. April what? April.
It's probably already full.
April 2nd, April 30th.
Was it?
I don't know.
No, what?
Yeah, you guys just watch and eat. You don't have to do any knife work. Doing good. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. Now you brown your duck. Medium heat, skin side down, and season your duck. It's probably gonna be about 6 minutes on the skin side. We flip it over another 6 minutes, and then back to the skin side another 3 minutes, just to kind of like. That way the skin is like fresh up, like kind of hopefully gets really crispy on us. And then once we make the sauce, it's gonna go really fast. Oh, you can put it in your entree. You can let the duck rest on the entree plate because you always want to let your duck rest before you slice it. That way, like if you didn't, then once you slice it, all the juice will come out. You want all that juice in the duck.
So do you know what the next step after we brown both sides? What do we do then?
And we're just gonna put it on the plate and just kind of let it rest.
And what about the duck? What are we going to do?
That's at the very end with our sauce.
Okay.
You had a question.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You can move a little bit. Yeah.
Where did you get duck breasts like those?
You probably Metropolitan Market.
Which is where?
In Tacoma, yeah. This one I got from Cisco. It's a maple brand duck breast, so they're all organic. It's really good stuff. Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah.
What did you say about where to get it, the duck?
I would probably get it from Metropolitan Market. I mean, I don't know. I
One in Tacoma.
wouldn't.
My favorite.
I wouldn't trust. Yeah, I wouldn't trust any other place with that.
Very good, thank you.
So as you guys can see, there's quite a lot of fat coming out of there.
Yeah.
Okay? This is where the handle might get a little warm, so have that dry towel handy. You might want to turn yours down just a little bit. If there's not enough, if there's no fat coming out of it, it might be the pan might be a little hot.
Oh, I'm turning it up.
Yeah, just turn it down a little bit. Let's check yours. I'm gonna check. Okay, so it's a little bit too high.
brown,
Yeah, because
yeah.
it's a little bit too high, but that's okay because we can fix that later. This is another part where patience comes in because we want to make sure we melt away the fat properly from the duck. And it's going to have its reward